What's going on, guys? My name's DIGDG, and welcome back to Invincible guarding the globe. I want to clear some things up and say that yes, I did go into cardiac arrest again at the end of that last video. But that's all I'm going to say about that, because recently I've had it up to here with fucking sob stories. I've been playing IGTG for over a fucking year at this point, and I want to bitch about some of my problems with the game. I just want to clarify before I begin my rant that everything I say should be taken as a direct and brutal insult to the developers of this fucking game. Last thing before I start, I want to talk about today's event, the lab funding. Brings us to our first problem. I saved up a bunch of commons for when this event rolled back around, and if you check, you could see that they took out the mission to retire commons and replaced it with recruit commons. This was probably done so more people would buy their shitty overpriced deals for DNA. Regardless, I still spent a lot of gems buying tickets for the GDA up and maxed out my lab. Every artifact is in the lab during this event, except the Burger Mart burger, which I am fortunate enough to already have. These are the pieces that I have of the other artifacts. I believe the Burger Mart burger is a metaphor for the fat fucking pigs that run this game. They eat your money like how Alan fucks up a good burger. I play the GDA up a lot, and this is the average amount of DNA I would get from each run. Here's one of my good runs, another run, and sadly, I only got one elite in all of my runs. But in the end, I ended up 20.4 thousand DNA. My next big problem is fucking Cecil's Nightmare, because I have been begging the developers to change the rewards back to them. Which, if you take a look at the Cecil's Nightmare, you will realize that they have not fucking done that. These are still the rewards, which all fucking suck. Nobody wants that. Nobody wants this. 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 And for all your hard work, you get hit with a big pile of shit for your last bunch of rewards. If I got 3 stars on every fucking level, I would still get more in 2 runs of the well-done GDA op than I would in the entirety of the Cecil's Nightmares. Likewise for training gain and downtown destruction. Adding insult to injury, they took away the other fucking Cecil's Nightmares, the one that had 100 stages and gave you even more gems. I hope it felt good to the developers when they completely fucked me, because by the time events actually roll around, I have no gems to fucking play. Like I said before, I actually messaged the developers of the game on multiple occasions that they should change the rewards back to gems. I'll show you guys right now. If you look here in the support tab, you'll find the messages I sent to them. Pause the video to read the message. But if you look here, I messaged them, and it took them fucking days to actually get back to me. And when they finally did, boom, they just told me to join the Discord and make a suggestion, which many of you guys may already know, I am relatively active on the Discord. Rupert, if you're watching this, fuck you, pig, burn in hell. I've already made many suggestions on the Discord server, as shown here, and they've all been ignored. Then this asshole gets back to me, Yachin, if you're watching this, fuck you too, burn in hell with Rupert. I believe I have a big enough fanbase that if we all made an effort, we could get gems back in Cecil's Nightmares once and for all. My next problem is something arguably more annoying because it's a lot more irreversible than just changing the rewards back. The game's in dire need of more rare characters. What it did not need to do was add Oliver as a fucking rare. Multi-ball is fine, but Oliver fucks up half the elites that are currently in the game. The fact that they made him a rare is so fucking stupid, because it means that the developers of the game don't even watch the goddamn show. They took one look at him, saw that he was a kid, and decided, yo, he's gonna be a fucking rare. Ooh, but look at the Mauler twins. They're much bigger. Obviously, they're gonna be elites. If you've watched the fucking show, you would know how easily he fucking annihilates them accidentally. This motherfucker right here is dead because of Oliver. Another thing that's annoying is that when they did eventually add them to the shop, they didn't add them here, but they added them here, as you can see. Oh, we got multi-ball. Oliver could be in there too. I understand not adding new elites to the shop because it's obviously very cluttered, but fucking rares? There's barely any in here. Look, we got 2 Black Samsons in this fucking shop. Alright, well, that's enough bitching. Now, I want to give some credit to the developers because they've been doing something that needed to be done for a long time, and that is skins. Around 3 a.m. this morning, there's data. Unless you're retarded, this is obviously Art giving Mark his blue sheet, and I can't even begin to describe how fucking pissed off I'd be if they add him as a new character instead of making it a skin. Hold on, let me check my sounds real quick. Nothing but shit, nothing but shit, nothing but shit. It all fucking sucks. Obviously, Mark switches in season 3 to the blue suit. If you read the comics, you would know that this motherfucker becomes a greasy teenager really fucking fast. Many of the other characters never wear what they're wearing now, ever again. Like Alan, an Omni-Man. Alan never wears a stupid fucking coat ever again. Omni-Man never wears this fucking outfit. Battle Beast would be cool to see in his comic style. And everybody else would be cool to see get skins too, even if it's just casual clothes or color variations. They'll probably drop the skins on Tuesday because that's when they do big updates, and I might do a video on it. No promises though, but that's gonna be it. If you're a developer of the game, you're a fucking pig, and you should burn in hell. Otherwise, I'll catch you guys whenever I make the next fucking video.